All right. Today, everyone, we are joined by Jeff Greenstein, president of Design by Delta. Jeff, pleasure to be with you.
Good to see you, Yoji.
Jeff has been a client now of Vendo's, a brand partner, I should say, for several months now, right? Has it been a year yet?
It'll be a year and a month, so it's been 11 months.
Yeah, exactly. And today, Jeff's going to share with us, why he was in need of some, Amazon management help, and how Vendo and the team that we provide has helped him to achieve his goals. So, Jeff, starting off with just, what were the problems that you were, dealing with in the beginning when you and I first started talking that made you say, you know what, we really need to get some experts in here to handle this stuff?
I think the biggest thing that we were really needed help with was advertising. We knew that advertising on Amazon is not just about what you're selling as a result of the ads, that you have to look at advertising as basically something that it's going to expand the market for your product. And we had actually been working with another group before, and we weren't really able to actually get more aggressive because what we really wanted to do was grow our total sales. And we were trying to find a solution for someone who could help us really have a fresh perspective on the advertising spend, which is really crucial to success on Amazon because of the success-based nature of the algorithm. The more you sell, the more you sell.
Yeah.
So we thought that was a really important thing. And the other thing is that we were coming off the heels of a rebranding of our company, and we had a pretty big number of SKUs in our catalog that still needed to be refreshed. And we were doing it internally, and it was going quite slowly just because we don't have the resources that you guys have. So by working with an outside company, we can, we have the benefit of a big team without having to employ a big team.
Yeah.
And the other thing was just getting a fresh perspective on a lot of our listings and trying different things was something that we really wanted to take on. And, there's only so many ideas we're going to have on our own. So we wanted to, bring in some outside assistance.
Yeah. And you were a little bit familiar with us because with the Amazon side of Vendo, because you had been working with us on the Walmart.com side.
Correct. We had tried some advertising. You guys were actually recommended to us by a buyer at Walmart for some Walmart advertising work, and then kind of running in tandem to that, I think you and I spoke, and I got an understanding of what you did for Amazon, which for us is actually a much bigger fish, so to speak.
Yeah, as it is for most.
Yeah. So what ended up happening was we started out doing some Walmart stuff, but really where we focused 99% of our effort with you guys is really on Amazon.
Yeah.
So.
One of the things that one of our mantras here, and especially with ads and marketing, is investing your way to the top.
Right.
Have you seen how the team has really engaged those types of strategies of investing your way to the top?
Yes. Yeah, no, they've definitely pushed me to places that I know I would not have gone otherwise. So no, and it's been good. It's a very challenging year too to make investments because of all the supply chain issues, and the ROI is sometimes it's there, but it's not readily apparent. So you got to really think carefully about what you're investing in, and what is the best use of your investment dollars. But yeah, no, you guys definitely have an investment focus.
And how has the team translated that? Because obviously coming to you with a recommendation is one thing, but being able to translate that recommendation and kind of talk you through how that investment is going, the fruits that it's going to provide on the other end. I mean, how has that worked for you? If you could share.
I mean, we've seen results. There's no question. We're primarily what you'd call a 1P vendor. So we're relying primarily on getting purchase orders from Amazon on a weekly basis. And what we're really driving and what your team has focused us on is driving the sales of our product on Amazon, which there's kind of irrefutable evidence that the work that you guys have done has driven stronger sales of our products on Amazon. And what the challenge, I guess, that we have now is that these supply chain issues kind of are clogging the immediate return to us, which has to happen, because if you're selling X and inventory is Y, once X starts to be multiples of X start to be more than Y, they have to buy.
Yeah.
So we've been we're continuing along with that path.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been pretty clear, like what we're doing is driving results, and I also happen to know it's driving results in excess of what other vendors in the same categories have gotten. So we've been able to drive a pretty substantial increase in sales on Amazon, whereas I know that the average for the departments that we're selling into is basically flat. So we've been able, we have been able to see a return on that investment.
What's it been like working with the team, with the VENDO team?
No, it's been really good. I really feel that you guys have a team who really understands what they're doing, and you have good segmentation in your team, where there's one person who knows the advertising really well. There's another person who understands what we need to do with our listings, really well. And then you have good, overall account management. So there's someone who's kind of coordinating all the different people that are involved, because it's a pretty, actually bigger than I realize on a daily basis, massive organization that you guys have. And, I do feel that, when I have a question or something comes up, you point us in the right direction, you get the answer that we need, and, we kind of move on.
Well, it's been a pleasure working with you over the past 11 months. Looking forward to the next 12 and even beyond. So thank you very much. Again, we've been talking with Jeff Greenstein. He is president of Design by Delta. Jeff, thank you very much.
Thanks, Yoji.